55 hoes on my dick, and you know this shit is lit.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. We do a little series called Twitch Gets Painted, where I roast your favorite streamers for 8 minutes straight and then paint them for the last 2, which are all based on your suggestions. Last video, we painted Nick and Milena, and you guys loved the video so much that you doubled my sub count. So I just want to thank him and his community for all the love. I love you guys. In today's episode of Twitch Gets Painted, we are going to be painting a popular variety streamer who goes by the name Sire. Sire is known as some of the platform's favorite content creators due to his ability of always being the content. He's also extremely likable and very entertaining. Cure is basically the equivalent to if John Wick and Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco somehow got together and made a little streamer baby. Why do I say that? Because just like Brendan Urie, he can sing. Oh, but I love your way every day. And similar to John Wick, he's the only streamer on the platform who actually takes care of himself, looks good, and has this sleek style. Like, look at his intro for the stream. His intro is a fucking John Wick documentary movie intro cinematic animation 3D rendered stop motion ultra HD stock footage custom made intro. This is insane. Aside from looking good, he also enjoys gaming, cooking.
Okay, it's seasoned, chat.
Is it good?
Yeah, I might.
Choking, you're like, is it?
And lastly, he enjoys banging your mom.
It takes about 1,100 nuts to make a single jar of peanut butter. That's
It only takes 2 to fill up your mom's mouth.
about as many as someone like your mother has eaten in the last year.
He also used to run a successful YouTube channel with original content. Content where, if you looked at it, you wouldn't even think that this guy streams. Content that actually takes a little bit of effort to make, not just some compilation of mildly funny clips from a stream. He used to do ASMR.
You know who I am now.
I am your god.
Meme review.
Don't use that weird SpongeBob mocking meme.
Don't use that weird SpongeBob mocking meme.
And he even used to make scientific content teaching his viewers all about the world.
The earth is flat. Deeper into my research, I began to analyze it by the way humans walk. If the earth was round, wouldn't you always just feel like you're walking down a hill? Take a look at Exhibit A. Looks more like Exhibit Flat to me.
This man made actual content. Normie content that streamers today are just too afraid to make. The more I dive into this world of Cure, the more I learn that this guy is an absolute gigachad. I'm super new to this stream, and on the surface, this guy seems cool as fuck. But taking a closer look, I knew that there was something off about this guy. There's no way someone is this talented, good looking, and don't have any downsides. I knew there had to be a catch. And you know what? I was right. The more I learned about this guy, the more I realized that this Sir guy is really weird and unpredictable. This streamer also has a tendency to make a lot of very specific type of noises, making me think that maybe one day he wants to quit his streaming career to pursue a voice acting career within the adult filmmaking industry. You gotta lift it up. Bro. There's also a darker side to this man. I got gifted a subscription on his stream, which basically means that I got access to all of his emotes. And initially when seeing this, I was super happy. Until I realized that this Sire guy is the biggest weeb you'll find on the entire platform. I mean, look at his emotes. They're so weeb. Look at the things he will wear for this stream. Seeing all this, I feel so much better, knowing that if you want to become a gigachad like this, you have to give your soul to the weeb gods. Now that we know a little bit about this Kyle guy, let's get into painting. Unlike most streamers that I've already painted, Seer actually posts very good photos of himself online. This was honestly one of the big reasons why I wanted to paint him. His style language was visually interesting and I wanted to capture that. I went over to his Twitter to find images of him. However, when searching, I was met with one issue. He posts images of himself that are ever so slightly edited, and I can't tell if that's what he actually looks like or if it's just a filter. Imagine if I didn't know any better and ended up using this image as a reference photo. Eventually though, I went to his Instagram, scrolled down, and decided to use this as the reference image. Let's talk about colors for a second, because that's how I start off all of my pieces. When I look at Kier, I think of reds, oranges, browns, and an overall warm tone. I did some color studies of different paintings that I found online which I really liked and decided that I was going to use one of these studies as the base for my painting. The palette I liked the most was this one over here, which has both reds and greens. And you know what, little peepos? Those two colors are complementary colors, so take notes on that. With this basic palette down, I went ahead and sketched in his proportions. After that, I applied skin tone so that the painting makes sense. Seer has a great style and it would be a shame to crop out his fit like I usually do with other streamers, so I decided to include his suit in the painting. After rendering for a bit, I decided to hop into Seer's offline chat, asking them if Seer is involved with his community and whether I can include some fun references from the stream to include in the painting. To my surprise, the man himself pops up and tells me that yes, he does enjoy community activities, but his favorite activity is fucking chat's mom. I thought say no more and decided to give him a little necklace shaped like a heart that says your mom, meaning Seer loves our mom. The next steps include cleaning up the painting, defining forms better, and lightening up his face. After doing this for a while, the last steps are just softening up everything, and there you go. This is probably my best piece yet. The colors are so cool, and Seer looks handsome as fuck. This painting comes in 3 different formats, 1x1, 16x9, and it also comes in the form of an animation which you can download and use as backgrounds. The Google Drive link is in the description below, so have fun. I also stream on Twitch, so follow me if you want to have a chat about your favorite streamer and whether I should paint them next. I make a new painting and new video on streamers every single week. So if that's something that interests you, make sure to subscribe. Like the video if you hated it. Dislike the video if you loved it. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I love you guys and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Peace.